HQ, this is Kelly. I need a plate check.
Checking database for records. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
Oh, is that?
Shots fired!
Central shots. Possible gang shootout.
Roger.
To control, 1034 in progress, gunshots fired. Someone's shooting at us! One dead. Cover the body.
Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Checking database for records. 84, no infractions on record.
You have the right to remain silent. Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Affirmative, stand by. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
Ah, contraband. Our Vic is dead. We've got a vehicle accident.
Roger that. Understood.
Control, check this one for priors.
Checking database for records. Records indicate prior criminal activity.
Good catch. Okay, they're sober.
You have the right to remain silent. You have the right to remain silent.
Patrol, we had a 911 report of a drug buy in progress in Sunnyside.
Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Affirmative, stand by. 84, no infractions on record.
We'll take that.
You have the right to remain silent. Control, check this one for priors.
Received. Checking now. Search returned with an active warrant.
Just relax, will ya? Central be advised of a Grand Theft Auto at this location.
Acknowledged.
Putin. 1053 at this location.
Affirmative.
You have the right to remain silent. Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Checking database for records. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
You have the right to remain silent.
Acknowledged.
Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Received. Checking now. 84, no infractions on record.
You have the right to remain silent. Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Affirmative, stand by. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear. Multiple reports of a 1031 robbery in Ramona.
You have the right to remain silent. Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Checking database for records. Records indicate prior criminal activity.
You have the right to remain silent. Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Affirmative, stand by. 84, no infractions on record.
They've ditched the vehicle.
Roger that.
You have the right to remain silent. Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Received. Checking now. 84, individual is a known felon. All units, gang confrontation with shots fired in Carlito.
No loitering, folks.
Dispatch, eyes on a street
You're out of
brawl at
options, dirt
opposition.
wide. We
Dispatch
got
to
you,
84,
scumbag.
message received.
You have the right to remain silent. Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Checking database for records. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
Suspect is on foot.
Received.
You have the right to remain silent.
Okay, they're sober.
All clear on that search. No criminal history.
Good catch.
You have the right to remain silent.
Well, looky here.
Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Received. Checking now. 84, no infractions on record.
We've got a vehicle accident.
10-4.
Hook 'em and book 'em, kid.
You have the right to remain silent.
Ah, contraband.
Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Checking database for records. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
On our way, dispatch.
Copy.
He's running.
You
Book
have the
'em,
right to
Dano.
remain silent.
Okay, they're sober. Good catch.
Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Affirmative, stand by. 84, no infractions on record.
She's crashed.
Stop resisting.
You have the right to remain silent.
Okay, they're sober.
Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
What have we got here?
I need this.
No signs of life.
You have the right to remain silent. Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Affirmative, stand by. Search returned with an active warrant.
Good catch.
Attention all units, we have reports of an aggravated burglary in Lafayette.
Firearm alert! Gang confrontation in my vicinity!
Copy that.
Suspect is on foot!
Dispatch to 84, message received.
Come.
Ah, quitting time. '84 to control. We have a vehicle accident in my 20. Jesus! Look out! 1053 at this location.
Roger.
Shots fired.
Shift's over. Yabba dabba do. Control 84 requesting a plate run.
Affirmative, stand by. All clear on that search, no criminal history.
Hold your fire.
Dispatch, I need a vehicle registration check.
Received, checking now. 84, no infractions on record.
Wrap it up, partner. It's beer o'clock. Control 84 requesting a plate run.
Checking database for records. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
I have visual on a
Cuff him up, boot.
You have the right to remain silent.
Okay, they're sober.
All clear on that search, no criminal history.
Ah, contraband. All right, time to clock out. Control, we're on it.
Roger.
Arrest
You
her.
have the right to remain silent.
Okay, they're sober.
84, no infractions on record.
On our way, dispatch.
84 received.
Watch out!
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick intersection 2. Support is standing by.
Book 'em, Dano.
You have the right to remain silent.
Okay, they're sober.
Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
All right, I'm beat. Go to your desk to end your shift. Another day, another dime. They got a tool! Get down! Someone's shooting at us!
You have the right to
Cover
remain
up,
silent.
Boots.
Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Checking database for records. All clear on that search. No criminal history. Affirmative.
Got a message from Antonio. He wants to talk. Yeah, I got bigger fish to fry here. Head over to the payphone and wait for his call, will ya? Ten four.
Heard you guys were looking for info on Razor. I've known that vicious son of a bitch since he was a pup. Now he's running the show for the Jarheads. Oh, they grow up so fast. And what do you know? I just got a tip. He's hiding out up on a rooftop in Warhurst. But you better get over there quick. He never stays in one place for too long. And don't say I didn't warn you. He's not gonna go down without a fight.
Okay, here we go. Let's hope this guy's a pushover like Vega.
Damn it! It's the pigs!
You have the right to remain silent. Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Affirmative, stand by. 84, no infractions on record.
He's getting away! Get in the vehicle and go after him!
You're too far away.
Suspect vehicle identified on Apollo Court.
Close the gap, Booch.
Suspect vehicle last spotted on Apollo intersection 8. Suspect vehicle identified in Sentinel Square.
Get closer.
Suspect vehicle last spotted on the Dutch Exchange. Suspect vehicle was last seen in Serenity Park.
Close the gap, Booch.
They're trying to get away! They've ditched the vehicle!
Received. 84 Adam, we have backup in your vicinity. What do you need?
Hey, quit struggling! Careful, they got a shank!
You have the right to remain silent.
Search the area.
You take me down? 1,000 spring up in my place.
Appreciate the update. Come on, kid. Let's get him to the precinct. This is one hell of a caller. The suspects need to go in the vehicle.
So, how long you been in the revolutionary business, Razor?
It's not a business. It's a life or death struggle against the system. I have nothing to say to you.
What's the matter? Missing an audience of impressionable teenagers?
They know the score better than you, pig.
Tough talk for a guy in custody.
What are you gonna do? Rough me out?
Bet you'd love that for your jailhouse memoir. But sorry, no. We do things the right way here in Averno City.
Oh, you're the one clean cop in this precinct.
What's that supposed to mean?
Just what I said. I'm done talking.
Fine by me. I've got enough evidence on you to speak plenty. Okay, I'm gonna get Glorious Leader back to his cell. He's got a lot of rotting to get to. Nice work on this one, Cordell. You still got a long way to go, but for a rookie, you're not off to a bad start.
These streets won't clean themselves.
Hey, Rook. Chief wants to see you in his office.
Cordell, I have a mission for you that will require both subtlety and discretion. And I'm going to have to ask you to keep all knowledge of this from your partner.
Sounds serious. What's going on?
Well, I'm just going to come out and say it. Sergeant Kelly's retirement party is tonight. He's still got a few weeks until he retires, but if we wait until then for the party, he'll be halfway to the Grand Canyon. Precinct tradition says the partner picks up the cake. It's on you to make sure this mission is successful and delicious. Don't let us down, okay?
I'm on it.
Good evening, officer. You're here for the cupcake? I mean the cupcake. Been making that mistake all day. I was just finishing up the decorations. What was the message you guys wanted again?
Bad hip, flat feet, big heart.
Okay, I'm sure he'll be touched. I'll get the message added to the cake and deliver it to the party for you. Have a good night.
Everyone, if I could have your attention. Sergeant Kelly, your work here in this city and this department has been...
Adequate?
All right. You may not have been our most ambitious recruit, but I think everyone here agrees that what you lack in stats, you make up for in heart. So, on behalf of everyone at the ACPD...
And all the donut sellers down on Central?
I would like to offer my sincere thanks for 25 years of faithful service to our fine city.
And its hot dog stands.
We all wish you nothing but joy, and that your last week on the force will be your best yet. To Leo.
We'll miss you, Kelly.
Don't be a stranger. One of the best!
Here's to you, buddy.
Aw, that's sweet.
It's a cake, dummy.
You know what I meant. This is nice. So is the gold watch inside this thing, or do I get that in the mail?
We'll miss you, Kelly.
And I'll miss your mom's home cooking.
Oh.
Seriously, though, the people in this precinct mean the world to me. Thanks for having my back. Now let's all get wrecked on the boss's dime!
Strong work out there, Cordell. You're a credit to the uniform. You're making the most of the intelligence we've gotten from Antonio. Your father would have been proud.
You're really making a name for yourself out there, rookie. Just remember, the other side's taking notes too. Don't get too big for your britches, and don't forget where your bread is buttered. As in, I'm the one who's gonna assign you your new partner.
Nice job on the cake, kid. You watch. Before you know it, you're gonna be the one changing diapers on some dewy recruit fresh out of the academy. And people will be busting balls at your retirement party. Blink of an eye. Mark my words. Blink of a friggin' eye.
That info from Antonio's paying off big, huh? Just remember, you can't trust a rat. If they'll turn on their friends, they'll turn on anybody.
I still don't understand why we celebrate when officers leave the force. How about celebrating the ones that stay? There is one bright side to Kelly leaving, though. Average productivity in the precinct is gonna skyrocket.
Hey there, Cordell. Nice little, get-together here. Listen, I was cleaning behind the file cabinets today. You wouldn't believe how filthy it gets back there. Anyway, I found something. A letter. I guess it fell down there. Gosh, must have been at least 5 years because, well, it's from your father. It's addressed to you, but I guess it was never sent. I thought you'd want to have it. I left it for you in your mail slot back at the precinct.
From my father? I need to check this out. Thanks, Eugene.
Least I could do for the only guy who files his evidence correctly around here.
Hey, son. I'll always remember you playing cops and robbers with the neighborhood kids. You never wanted to be the bad guy. Things get more complicated when you're older, but never forget this. Every day is a new opportunity to be the good guy. At 15, you're already talking about joining the force.
What the hell is going on, Cordell?
A prank. The fellas put me up to it.
Unacceptable! If you think I'm going to cut you any breaks based on your clearance rate or because your last name is Cordell, you got another thing coming.
I'm sorry.
Sorry's not going to cut it, officer. This is either rank incompetence or gross insubordination. Either way, we're going to make sure it doesn't happen again. Report to Kowalski in the morning for your new assignment.
Don't have much up top today. Most of the Jawheads and Crimson Serpents are behind bars at this point, so the streets have been quiet. Stay on your toes, though. Chandler, Sayers take the north side. Selby Christie, you're on the western. Cordell and Kelly, you're on, let's see. Yep, parking infractions and litter violations.
Someone's in the doghouse.
You make a pass at the chief again last night, Kelly. You know you're not his type.
Come on, Kowalski. Parking in trash? Give me a break.
Don't you come on Kowalski me, Kelly. You got beef? Take it up with your partner. Apparently, he could stand to learn some manners. Having a few drinks is one thing, insubordination is another.
Come on, kid. Hey, kid. You look a little shook. It's just parking duty, okay? A little mortifying, but we'll get through it.
It's the chief. He's hiding something.
Hey, listen. We all got secrets.
This one's about my dad's death.
Ah, Christ, kid. You sure you want to be tossing stuff like that around? That's how rumors get started.
I know what I saw. Something's wrong.
Well, I wasn't going to say anything about this. But now you got me thinking. The other night, Barbara and I were headed home from the movies. I saw Jackson's cruiser parked out the back of the mall. Of course, it's probably nothing, but it made me wonder, what say you and me go check for litter bugs over that way? You know, just in case. Blazes. That's the chief. The hell is he doing back here?
I have to see what's going on.
If you stay on street level, he'll see you for sure. You want to get closer, you're gonna have to stay up high. There's a ladder. You climb up there and you got a better chance of staying out of sight. All right.
Place.
Warehouse 6, yes.
You could have gone all day without saying that out loud, Bird Brain. You got a screw loose or something?
I'm sorry, I'm tired. It's been a very long week.
Well, crime never sleeps, but the police probably should.
Give me a break, Antonio. You're getting everything you want.
What I want is to stay out of jail. You should probably want the same. Shopping up. I'll see you there.
You find anything out, kid?
The chief was meeting with Antonio.
Getting more dirt on the gangs, yeah?
It sounds like the chief's doing Antonio's bidding.
What? No, that can't be. What'd you hear?
They're doing something at Warehouse 6.
Guess there's only one way to find out what's going on. Let's get over there. Okay, so we checked it out. Doesn't look like anything fishy's happening. Come on, let's, go give out some parking tickets or something.
I'm going in.
I don't know, kid. I say we leave well enough alone.
No, I know something's up.
You're swinging at shadows. I don't like it.
I'm not asking you to.
Listen, you're not just risking your shield here, you're risking your life. This is either a death trap or career suicide. Either way, I can't help you dig your own grave.
Sorry, but I need to do this.
Well, I understand that. Respect it too. But hell, I hope you can understand that I can't condone it. I won't rat you out, but I can't go in there with you.
I get it.
I hope you find what you're looking for, kid. Good luck.
Ah, Officer Cordell, so nice of you to join us. I was so excited when I found out it was you skulking around. Why, you're practically police royalty. Police royalty. I think that's my new favorite oxymoron. Not to be confused with my favorite moron. That would be you. I mean, you didn't find my tips a little too good to be true? First, the head of the August gang on a silver platter, then the skinny on every other major outfit in the city? I've heard of good informants, but someone who can give you everybody. You gotta figure that guy's connected. Unless you aren't figuring at all, which I guess I should have expected out of the cops, but that's not important now. What matters is that you chumps just took out every one of my rivals without me lifting a finger. Oh, you didn't know? Oh, that is just precious. Are you gonna cry some poor little piggy tears for me over it? Well, don't bother. I got bigger things on my mind. Since I'm here talking to you, instead of picking up a shipment of high-powered weaponry, looks like Chief Jackson is trying to play some tricks of his own. You know, it always amazes me what my pretty little piggies will do for promotion. For funding, for fame and glory. They'll sell out their own. Hell, they'll sell out their entire city. And, you know, it wasn't just Chief Jackson. Oh, no. He had help getting this whole thing set up. From the true master of deception, your dear sainted daddy. Maybe he turned on me. Or maybe he's just getting sloppy. Ah, well, it was a nice arrangement while it lasted. He'll pay the same way your dear old papa did. Oh yes, we can't have any nervous Nellies in my ranks of pretty piggies. Once you get cold feet, I'm afraid you gotta go to cold storage. But oh, where are my manners? Here I've been standing in front of a Cordell all this time, and I haven't even had the decency to kill you. I am so dreadfully sorry. Oh, you know what? This is the same gun I used on him. There's something almost sweet about that, don't you think? Okay, are you ready? It's time to close the circle.
Freeze, scumbag!
What the hell? Get him!
Take him down! Suspect is fleeing on foot! Central, suspect is neutralized. He's shooting! Target is down. Take him down! Suspect KIA. Jeez, I can't leave you alone for 2 minutes, kid. You got brass ones, though. So, what happened in there?
Antonio is the leader of the August gang.
Yeah, I figured that one out when I saw him with his gun to your head.
The chief's in on it too.
Aw, come on. Jackson's dirty? Well, you really know how to ruin a guy's day.
Thanks for saving me.
You owe me one, kid. Now let's get back to the precinct and regroup. Antonio could be anywhere by now. And we have to find the chief. Stat.
Well, you two look like death warmed over. You head to the briefing room. Kowalski's waiting for you.
Jesus Christ, you two! Where you been? All hell's been breaking loose.
I got this, Nick. Antonio stitched us up. He's a leader of the August gang. They've been lying low while he used us to take down their competition. And here's the kicker. The chief helped him do it. He's been working with Antonio for years to boost the department's stats and protect the August gang. Cordell tracked Antonio to a warehouse on the edge of town. But then the son of a bitch got away.
Jesus. Well, that certainly explains the last few hours. The chief's missing and the August gang are causing mayhem all over town. It's chaos out there and...
Come in, Central. This is Unit 71.
Go ahead, 71.
The August gang is hitting the Dutch Exchange ACB Bank. They've got a huge force out here, heavily armed. We're gonna need everything we can get.
Copy that, 71. Help is on the way. You heard us, Sergeant. Get your asses down there pronto.
Yes, ma'am. On our way.
All units, be advised the August gang is going after the Dutch Exchange ACB Bank's gold reserves. We need everyone down there now.
Jesus, this has to be every August gang goon in town. Well, if it's a...
Shots fired! I see a weapon! He's shooting!
Ah, you know me. I'm just a sentimental fool. We're going back to where it all started, just a few stories higher. The rooftop in Capitals, huh? Where else? Hey, where'd you get that radio? Give me that.
Going down! Over here! Shots fired! Did you hear that? Sounds like Antonio as the chief over at Kavanaugh's. Listen, the armory's got a couple of old bolt-action rifles. Same style I used back in Korea. If you can get on that rooftop, distract them, and give me time to line up a shot, I might be able to take Antonio down.
Sounds risky.
I think we're all out of safe plans at this point. I see you there, kid. Suspect KIA.
Affirmative.
You got your ears on, kid? I'm in position. I can see them on the roof.
I'm ready.
That's the spirit. Your old man will be proud of you. The chief's gonna have a lot to answer for after this. You caught me on my way out, but you remind me of why I joined the force in the first place. Now...
Cordell? Jesus, son, what are you?
That's enough out of you, Ricky. If Nick wants to join us, I say the more the merrier. Aha, here we go. Ricky and Nicky. You two could have a TV show.
Lining up my shot. Keep him talking.
Two nitwit cops who got in over their heads and lost them.
Let the chief go. You're the one I'm here for.
Oh, I'm touched. Don't worry, though. You'll be next after I finish with your boss.
Ah, they keep moving. I need to adjust.
I made you, Ricky. You and that crybaby Cordell. And now after all we've been through, you thought you'd take me down by bringing in this pathetic orphan. Guy doesn't look old enough to drive, let alone take down the most successful gang in Averno City history.
Nick.
You and me could have run this city for decades, you idiot. Now, I'm gonna have to blow your brains out and throw you off of this building instead. You useless pig-headed piece of...
Damn it! I missed! Reloading!
Somebody shoot him!
Oh, my leg. He must have caught a ricochet. I think I'll live. But Nick...
Why did you and my dad help Antonio?
It was a means to an end. The department was underfunded. Couldn't get proper equipment. My officers were going out. Your dad was the one who met Antonio. And the two of us hatched the plan. In exchange, we passed the August Gang's share of the hardware we seized from their...
So why'd you double-cross Antonio?
After I saw you in my office, I had a feeling you were sniffing around your dad's case, and I can't bring him back, but I could try to lead you to the truth. I knew it was you up on that roof. I'll give you top marks for effort on that one. But I made you right away.
I have nothing more to say to you.
I won't ask you to forgive me, Nick. I know it's probably not possible. The only way I can do what's right is to put my fate in your hands. The code is the date that will haunt me forever. I'm sure you can figure out when that was. I understand if you decide to take me down. Just know...
This is it. The truth about Dad, the Chief, and the August Gang. All here in black and white. Do I tell the world, or let his secrets die with him?
Oh, hello. Officer Cordell, isn't it? Whatever the...
No.
What's so important? Jackson's corrupt. This...
People deserve to know.
I understand how hard... Wait.
Me?
slip away. Caught in the sands of time. A moment passed us by. Moments lost in time. Traces of a memory. And all that you left behind still echo through my mind. Moments lost in time. Twist and turn as the wind blows. And all that you left behind are moments lost in time. And all that you left behind become moments lost in time. Don't you remember how it used to be? When our hearts were young, we weren't afraid to feel. We weren't afraid to get real. Looking up at the starlit galaxy. Thinking back then, nothing seemed out of reach. We had fate in our hands. Didn't know then, never get back again. We let it fade to gray. Slip through these hands of mine. A moment passed us by.
All right, settle down. This is a big day for the precinct. After a long search, we finally have our new top dog. I want you all to welcome Yasmin Singh, our new chief.
Thank you, Lieutenant Kowalski. It's a pleasure to meet you all. I look forward to getting this precinct and this city back into fighting shape. And
All right, you heard the lady. This precinct is getting a fresh start and putting the past, except one big piece of the past I see right here in front of me. Kelly.
I thought you were gonna go live in the...
Okay, I get it. And
Eagle Eye Kelly.
thank you, yes, but in all the excitement, I realized something important. I joined the department for a reason.
Knew you couldn't stay away.
Is that why all the donuts are missing?
Good to have you back, Sergeant. Now, you have your assignments.
Hey, Nick! I managed to retire for about 10 minutes there. Long enough to make it to the Grand Canyon, at least. Anyway, I wanted to tell you, I can't imagine doing what you did. Brass ones. And no mistake. Guess I still got a lot to learn. All right. You ready to hit the streets again, partner?
Hey, Cordell, I understand why you did what you did. I can't believe the chief got away with what he was doing for that long. You might not have made too many friends with that move, but you showed me what you're made of. You're a fine officer and a credit to the badge. Now get out there and make Averno City proud.
Officer Cordell, It was an exceptionally brave thing to go public against my predecessor. Your colleagues might take issue with your decision, but the only way we can be sure justice is served is to be unafraid to turn the spotlight on ourselves. You focus on staying safe outside these walls,